is Yarilisse, and today I'm going to be speaking to you guys. Now, the first thing I want to ask you guys, my audience, is has any of you ever dreamed of becoming a doctor? Well, for those of you either raising your hands or agreeing through the screen, I want to ask you guys, have you guys ever thrown away that dream, one, because of the numerous amount of years of schooling, or because, two, the numerous amount of years of debt, or three, even the numerous amount of years of residency that it takes to become a doctor? Well, for those of you who have said yes, I have an alternative for you guys that requires less schooling, but carries out most of the same duties that a doctor does. Today I'm going to be speaking to you guys about physician's assistant. Most importantly, about what physicians are, what they do, and how to become a physician's assistant. So, today I'm going to be referring to physician's assistants as PAs, just so I won't sound redundant. But I'll be informing you of what they are, what they do, and how to become one, like I said earlier. So many of you might ask, what is a PA and what do they do? So a PA is a licensed medical personnel who carries out duties under a licensed physician. Physician meaning doctor. So, according to the U.S. News, the salary of a physician's assistant on average is $94,380. Now, remind yourself that this number could go higher or lower depending on the specialty that you choose if you decide to become a physician's assistant. So as a PA, you have different options in specialties that you can choose. You can choose stuff like gynecology, dermatology, even pharmacy. There's a lot of different specializations that you can choose as a PA. And according to the Mayo Clinic, these are most of the duties that PAs do throughout the day on a daily. So they perform patient exams, make rounds, assist in surgeries, order labs and x-rays, prescribe medications, and develop treatment plans. Now, after hearing all those cool aspects of the job, you might want to know how to become one. So, according to the AAPA, there are 6 general steps you need to complete in order to become a physician's assistant. Now, the first step is to complete a bachelor's in science. Now, when completing your degree in science, there are many different science majors you can choose. There's biomedical sciences, there's biology, there's even, I think, pharmacy, but I'm not sure of that one, but I'm pretty sure that's one of them. The next step that you need to complete is having experience. Now, you can gain experience in a healthcare setting in many different ways. You can do it through acquiring an actual job in a healthcare setting. You can do it through volunteering, having volunteer hours, which is also something really important to know for other steps, volunteer hours. And you can also do it through just having a job, like I said earlier, but doing it through internships. So, the third step that you need to complete is you need to apply to a PA program. Now, when applying to a PA program, you need to remind yourself that there are certain programs that aren't accredited, so you need to apply to a program that is accredited. Now, the fourth step is to complete a 2-year master's program, which is the PA program you applied for. After that, you need to pass the PANCE license exam, PANCE. This exam is what makes you and helps you get your license. It's on these slides, sorry. Okay. So, after that, you need to maintain your license through MECs. MECs are medical education classes or credits. You need these in order to continue your education as a licensed medical personnel. You need to be aware of new diseases that come into the education, that science is fine, and you need to be aware of new medical treatments, stuff like that. And you also need to retake your exam every 10 years. So, after that, So we have discussed what it is to be a PA, what do PAs do, and how to become a PA. Now, if you've ever considered or dreamed of being a doctor and thrown that dream away, use this information to your advantage and move forward on that dream and don't give up. I hope this information has helped you, and thank you for your time.